Hello, what up guys? How you doing? It is Lasty here. Welcome to a new episode of The Road to Glory. Now, you've probably seen my face on the thumbnail. I think doing, Tom. Well, it was just to cover up the walkout. I wanted to not really give away completely who we packed today, but it is a big player, and I'm starting things off with the Advanced Hybrid League and Nations SBC. And I told you in the last episode that along the way, whilst I was doing these SBCs, I was picking up a player that I needed for the squad. And then I would realise that maybe his buy it now price was super high, so I'd win one on bid, and then I'd just go and bid on more of that player. So this Shona, however you say his name, and this guy as well, I'm not going to even try and pronounce that, I'd be terrible at it. Sorry to all the Dutch guys out there. But you can see that their buy it now prices were high, and I didn't want to pay that much. So I'd try and win them on bid, and I would always mass bid on someone for like 350 coins, and then I would get an idea of what their price is. And I was just flipping players left, right and centre, making the overall cost of my SBCs a lot cheaper than what they should have been. Now, you can see the 4 teams that I'm going to submit here for the Hybrid League and Nations, which gives you like a 50k pack, 12,000 coins, crazy pack rewards. And if you can do this on the cheap, then you are absolutely well and truly in the money. So that's where we're going to start off today. I've got some gameplay later on in the episode, don't you worry about that. But you're seeing the sort of prices that I'm paying for these players. Now, the last 2 ones, Tough and Hybrid Master, you're going to need some loyalty. So the players that have run out of contract there are the ones that I've had to go into games with and do the loyalty glitch or whatever and just get 10 games on their record so that they've got loyalty bonus. Some of the other players I already had in the club. That's very useful. And this particular one, I think 11 out of 11 players either need to be on full chem or have loyalty or whatever. I moved Fabinho and I also moved Thorgan Hazard's position. That meant that I didn't need to actually get loyalty with those 2 players, which helped me in the way that I did the loyalty glitch. It meant that I could actually play 10 games instead of 20 games with 2 different teams. I had like 13 or 14 players to get loyalty with. So I went into a game against the team of the week. Anyway, look at this pack. Look at this pack. Brazilian centre-back, Chelsea. We're going to go ahead and pack walkout David Luiz in our first pack from the Advanced Hybrid League and Nations SBC. That right there, ladies and gentlemen, is a absolute money maker. Best pack I've had on this series so far. Absolute beast. We also get 3 other great players, an 84 and 2 83s in this pack. Look at the price David Luiz is selling for. 70-odd thousand coins. And this SBC did not cost me anywhere near that much. Let's say it cost me a maximum of 30,000. I don't think it even did that because I was profiting along the way and stuff. But my God, we get another drop down in the next pack. Argentina centre-back. For a minute we all thought Messi once again. And then we realised once again he's still in form, so it wouldn't have been Messi. But we do get ourselves Otamendi, who is a Prem player. Get some other high-rated players along the way. A lot of this stuff is just going to go straight into my club now. Now that I know I've made David Luiz money, I can just flip him on and a couple of other players that are maybe really heightened price and then keep everything else in the club. And we've really done well. We pack Casillas right here, who's an 83 rated goalkeeper. So 3 out of 3 packs so far have been drop downs, have been billboard packs, whatever you want to call them. That's mental. We also get the likes of Daily Blind. That Cabral sells for a bit as well. Some of the Portuguese guys and German guys are all going to sell as well. But they're probably going to stay in the club at this point in time. We don't make it 4 out of 4 with the drop downs though. But we get quite a good 82 rated player in Xherdan Shaqiri. So if there's anything that you come out of this video with is that do the Hybrid League and Nation SBC. I think it is a great challenge to profit from. A lot of the people I know have either packed like Kante, packed Informs, like it's a money maker. Now you're seeing, look, I sold all of those Schernas off for 1,900 coins. Maximum I bought him for was 1,000. So we flip him for nearly double the price, bringing the whole cost of my SBC down. I do make a mistake with this Arribas. Now he was 3,000 coins bin when I tried to get him. I got a really cheap one and then decided that I was going to try like make some money on him, and it didn't really work. I backfired. I ended up breaking even on him, which is fine. It doesn't matter. It's just a waste of time. So I checked David Luiz's price and then sell him for 77,000 coins. I just don't see him going up that much more than that. There is a chance with the weekend league and stuff that it does, but right now I would rather be able to put my money into a team. Now this again was recorded on Thursday night, late Thursday night, early Friday morning when the game was just coming out. So I knew that if I could make coins, we're 110k on the road to glory right now. Absolute scenes, it's ridiculous. If I can have coins like that, I can build a team on release day of the game, the Friday, which is a few days ago for you now. I could build a team that was like weekend league ready. This would be my second team then, the Bundesliga, which looks super strong, right? And then I'd have a different team as well that I could have some absolutely superb players in. And that would work out insanely well for me. And I'd be able to get them at a cheaper price. I bought Tolisso before he ended up getting a ones to watch item. I don't know what that's done to his price. It's probably put this player up in price, which means I'm going to profit. So we're strengthening the Bundesliga squad right now. I bought Goretzka for 16.5, which means for 30k I've got two solid midfielders to go alongside my inform Aranguiz. So happy with the Bundesliga side now. It's looking a lot more solid. Only players that, well, I don't even know where we would upgrade that team, to be honest. It's looking really, really good. The next thing is if we were to upgrade like Divock Origi, like the next strikers that are actually really good in that league up are going to cost you an awful lot of coins. So we'll probably stick with him for now. I'm at 20,000 points on on squad battles. So it's currently put me in Elite 3. I was aiming to just get a gold 1 this week, but it looks like with the more people playing, the leaderboards are slowing down, meaning I'm going up them quicker, making quite a good bit of progress in squad battles. There's potential for us to get some elite rewards this week, which is really good as well for coins for the road to glory. You can sell us, you can see a bunch of the stuff that I've sold off here. We're up to 121,000 coins. And we've got these crazy players in the Bundesliga side. Look at that midfield. That's like a 40 to 50,000 coin midfield right there. It's looking pretty tidy. Now, in today's episode, what I want to do is going back into Division 10 and see what we can do. Now, Division 10's harder than it seems right now because everyone's playing. And there's good people that have just got the game that are in Division 10 still. So I go into this particular one right here and I'm like, yes, okay. Got myself a win because look at that team. It's not looking that great. He's got Lacazette. Yeah, fair play to him. But other than that, my team is definitely better than his. I should win this game. So we get on into the match and I start playing around with it 7 minutes in. You know, not much had happened. And then it just sort of freezes, connection, spinny bar. Annoying, and eventually we're going to find out that this one's going to just completely lose connection. I don't know whether his internet went. I didn't get booted from the servers or anything, but I don't think it even counted as like a game. It will have done on my players' records and their contracts and stuff, which kind of sucks. But in Division 10, I think it still says that we've got like 8 games remaining in a moment. So it's not ended up counting. I get my coin bonus for, you know, I'm obviously still rocking these 1,000 coins per game thing. But we come up against a team here, which was also in Division 10. And he had an informed striker up front, German, from this week's Team of the Week. I've accidentally missed out on not putting it in here. So maybe I can show you a screenshot as the gameplay is going of what his team actually looked like. But this little German lad here, I can't remember what his name is. You'll be able to see it in the bottom left or right corner when he's on the ball. My God, is he ridiculous. Absolutely insane. It's Bigalke there, that guy. Oh my God, I'm just getting completely done by this guy. And 22 minutes into this game, I'm 2-0 down. And he had a solid like starter team. I don't think it was necessarily as good as mine. Let's say it was even. And then he had an informed striker. But it took me a while to get back into this game, or I thought I got back into it. But the goal that went in from Origi or Ntep, I can't remember who scored, ended up being offside. And then we get a corner from that particular shot. We got the ball with Aranguiz. Nice little RB cut back there. Plays it in. We're now onto the ball, into the box. We take the shot. It gets saved. But then Origi is there to stick that one into the back of the net. We get ourselves back into this game. We get one goal. And I feel confident. Now that I've actually scored, it's taken me 10 minutes since he scored his second goal. And I've got one back in this game. Maybe we've got a game on here. So, Origi, back to Ntep. He's through. He takes the shot with the wrong foot. I want him to open up his body and hit that with the right and then go across the goalkeeper. It would have worked nicely. And Araguiz nearly scored a lovely volley there. That would have been very, very nice. And at halftime, as you can see, it's been a really, really even match. But I'm 2-1 down. I've conceded more than this guy has. He then gets through and scores again on me in the 58th minute with Max Cruz, I believe, Max Cruiser, however you say his name. So I wasn't happy about that, because now we're 2 goals down again, and literally a couple of minutes later, my defense parts. I obviously am still struggling to defend on this game, and this guy was really, really good at attacking. I should have known not to play someone with a Leeds badge and kit. They're always good on this game, I swear. It's the same with Celtic as well. All of the people with those kits and badges always really, really try hard and do really well on the game. We get 1 goal back though, and it is 4-2, and unfortunately for me, it's not really going to be enough. There's 70 minutes on the clock, and we've got 2 goals to go to even draw this one, and well, let's face it, that's not really going to happen. This guy shut up shop, and didn't end up giving me any more chances at the game, and we end up losing our first online game in the Road to Glory, actually. We'd been going so well and causing rage quits so far that after 90 minutes we had actually lost the game, which sucks. I'm still confident about Division 10 though. It doesn't really matter. Like I'm sure we can still do all right. But the players that we're coming up against right now are actually solid at the game, and we come up against a nice Prem team here. He's got the likes of Smalling, he's got Sterling, he's got Diouf, Mirallas, some good players in the squad. Not sure what to think how it stacks up against my particular team. So I obviously switched out and used my La Liga squad, and I didn't even touch the ball in the first 2 minutes, and this guy has stuck it into the back of the net. Not a good start at all. And he does that Matuidi celebration, which really annoys me, actually. It's not good. Boodaboos should have taken that chance right there. 7 minutes on the clock. We could have got back into this game nice and quick. However, we play it to Delafeu in a good spot, who just ends up tapping it home. And we do get the equaliser just moments later. And he does that cool celebration, the hypnosis, which just knocks all the players to the floor. I actually really like that. Not sure how that went in. I guess because it was right in the corner. But what is that goalkeeper diving all about? Why has he gone down the opposite way? It's a bit mad. Now, Ben Yedder gets through, and I take the shot 1 or 2 steps too early because I thought he was going to rush the goalkeeper, which meant that the goalie ends up saving it. I could have gone 2-1 down in that opportunity right there, but fortunately for me, the opponent missed it. Ben Yedder then strikes one, forcing a good save out of that goalkeeper, and it could go either way at this point in time. Both teams are having a fair few shots on goal. I'd say I was having the better game. I was definitely piling more pressure on than my opponent, but either his defenders were getting in the way, his goalkeeper was stopping it, I was hitting the ball wide of the post. It wasn't quite working out for me until the 43rd minute, where I believe Iñaki Williams sticks that one into the back of the net. Now, it's weird because he scored from the left-hand side and Delafeu scored from the right. So I don't know if I accidentally pressed swap wings or something. I don't know, but they seem to be playing on opposite sides of each other when they should be on the other side. Oh well, it doesn't really matter. We get through again with Iñaki Williams, who is eventually on the right-hand side there, but I missed the opportunity. Going on into the second half, I get through with Boodaboos here, and somehow it gets blocked. I'm not even sure who by. It gets saved or blocked or something, and we don't score the goal again. I am having so many chances in this game. I cannot believe that I'm only 1 goal up. And this guy is getting a couple of chances on goal, and eventually scores one in the 59th minute to equalise in this game. I couldn't fathom it. I was getting really stressed out, which is not good when you're trying to concentrate and win a game. You end up playing stupid football. We do get a goal here with Delafeu, that we completely and utterly needed. It was a necessary goal to score to put us back 3-2 up, and now we just got to hold on for 20 minutes. And I don't know if that's going to be the easiest thing to do because I still am struggling at defending. Do I push here? Do I try and get another goal to solidify? Or do I just shut up shop and try and hold the ball? Well, my opponent gets possession 10 minutes later, plays it from long to Diouf. Diouf back inside to Wilshere. And that is a superb goal. However, I do not know what the hell my defenders are doing, letting that aerial ball just float down to Jack Wilshere there. And then I missed that opportunity with Boodaboos, which is the most important miss I've had in this series so far. And that eventually I was going to end up drawing this game as opposed to to actually winning it, which I definitely deserve to do. Completely and utterly dropped points in our 4th game of the of Division 10. We've still got 6 left, and I need not many points to get promoted or whatever, but it's not looking too good. Right at the end here, I thought he was going to get an opportunity to score again. That didn't quite work out for him, and as you can see, we attempt to go up one more time. Budaboos is on the ball here, but the referee calls the final whistle. So there is 90 minutes where we end up drawing 3-3. You've now seen 2 full games from Division 10 today where I've only managed to get 1 point. Not good times. I was on such a high in the previous episodes from getting like rage quits after 10 minutes that in my head I thought I was better than I am. So definitely need to come down a notch and figure this one out. But it's still not all doom and gloom. Like, as you can see here, we've got 7 points. I need 12 points overall to win the entire title. I need 2 more points to get promoted. I think we can probably work that one out and be successful with it eventually. Some player stuff has run out, or some contract stuff has run out here with the La Liga team. I'm probably going to scrap this one. And at the start of the next episode, I'm going to build a really nice new squad. So look forward to that. It's going to be featuring some really, really nice players, because we've got over 100k to work with at this point in time, which is madness to think it's so early on in the series. FIFA 18 is a great, great money earner on this game. So like, just keep playing it through the squad building challenges, get lucky in your packs, and you'll be fine. Smash a thumbs up on the video, guys. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new. Have a good one, and I'll catch you next time. Peace.